Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. This episode of Good Morning Mini Metro, of course, is just for you. Let us go into today's daily challenge. We're going to Guangzhou, and we shall play on the normal mode. All right, let's get that Spotify going. Ooh, this is a fun start. Got a circle on an island here, and then a little triangle off to the side, and then a plus sign, like right off the bat. Sure. No training wheels, no easing in. It's just, boom, here's a unique. First new station. All right, can the yellow line take that? Yes, it can. We'll go ahead and do that. I'll put another locomotive on it as well. Looks like the population's going to skyrocket shortly. Do I want to... You know what? I'm going to pull this back, and we're going to draw a blue line, and we're going to do that. Now that uses all of the tunnels that I have at my disposal, which is unfortunate. But we'll be okay. Might want to pull one of these locomotives. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the blue line instead. You know what? I'm rethinking this again. I think it might be better if we go like this and then like this. Have the yellow line come around, go plus sign, triangle, triangle, circle. You can terminate at that circle. That's all well and good. The problem, of course, is that has 4 consecutive circles there. Let's take 2 more tunnels, because tunnels are going to be pretty precious, it looks like. Well, we'll probably redo this. Hopefully we'll get a triangle on this central island at some point. That's not the central island, Mini Metro. It's not at all where I wanted you to put that triangle. But, alright. Diamond down here makes life more interesting for the yellow line. I suppose it makes sense that I would get the ancient Chinese curse sort of interesting in, Guangzhou. Let's see. So you'll come through here, you'll clear out these 2, then grab a couple of that. You can grab that and then go up there. Keep this clear, okay. That's halfway decent. We'll send the yellow line way the hell down there. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's rethink this. You can pick that up. Yellow line, I'm going to shorten significantly, and you will be responsible for that. Let's draw an orange line to handle all of this. Okay, that takes a little bit of load off of the blue line here. Going to save this station just as it becomes a major issue. The yellow line, of course, desperately needs another locomotive. A line or an interchange? I'm going to make the longish term play, take the interchange. Also drop another locomotive on the yellow line. Pop that interchange right there at the central square. And hopefully we can get through the week without anything falling apart. It's been a while since I played on Guangzhou. This is tricky. Another triangle up there that doesn't really do much of anything. Getting to a point where I might want to consider... no, we'll just put that on the blue line, I guess. We'll round this. Now I got this circle over here to worry about. Could see a potential in chopping the blue line in half. Actually, yeah, let's look into this. Let's chop this off of the blue line. Just do that with it. Let's try having the orange line come. This is going to want to be its own line. This little hooky part of the orange line. Why don't you come up here? Send the yellow line to pick up that star. Alright, take a locomotive. 2 more tunnels or another interchange. I guess I'll take the tunnels. What I really would have liked there was a line. Alright, let's see. I guess you can do this yellow line? That's atrocious, but what else is there to do? Could do this, I guess. That's mildly better. Very mildly, but whatever. Alright, so orange line will rescue this temporarily. I want you to turn around and save that, actually. Alright, so you'll clear that out. That'll be okay. Central Square's got plus signs all over the place. Yeah, and the orange line is kind of a nightmare. Why don't you come up here, clear out that problematic circle. Hey, look, another triangle that doesn't do anything. That's all right. We'll put that on the blue line, same as all the other ones. Yellow line is not going to pick up any of this stuff. Here, drop your stars there. Now come save this guy. Look into that circle. Where did all the triangles go? Take a locomotive and a carriage. Carriage will be helpful. We'll put that on the yellow line. The other locomotive, I think we'll put on the orange line. And we'll hope that everything can take care of itself again. So you get that. Then you're going to come. You'll mostly pick up all of these. I think you're still going to clear some of this circle, which is probably the biggest issue. Okay. So that's something. Now we got a pentagon over here. Why don't you do that? Actually, can hook that in so this triangle does a little more. Okay, we can work with that. There have been worse things. Square up there is actually pretty nice, as randomly placed squares go. This circle right here is not really gonna do much, is it? Alright, you come back here now that you've cleared that circle. We'll put another circle on the yellow line because why not? There's only 15 of them. Okay, can I have you... You know what? I think I'm going to have this guy come through one more time, clear out that circle in its entirety before we worry about anything else here. Yeah, I'm having to do a lot of babysitting with the yellow line, which is unfortunate. Another triangle down here would be great. Another line in this area would be amazing. Here, you turn around there. Okay, so we'll take a locomotive. I'll have another carriage, I suppose. The other carriage, let's put... Do I want to just put the carriage on the other yellow guy here? That's probably not the worst idea I've ever had. Yeah, you start all the way at the back and have that locomotive. You just hit the star and turn around. There you go. All right, come on. Get moving. There you go. Another useless triangle up there for the blue line. That's 5, basically. I do have a locomotive to deploy in case of emergency. I believe we've just hit an emergency. Got a bit of a backlog going here on the yellow line. You, in fact, why don't you turn around right there? This circle we'll put on the orange line. Actually, I should probably hook that into the blue line so that it's a little easier to deal with all of these triangles right here. This circle we'll give to the yellow line. Up over 700 passengers. That's something. Don't know exactly what, but yeah, it's something. Alright, orange line is turning into a nightmare. Have a locomotive. Where are the lines, Guangzhou? Jeez. Alright, I'll take another carriage. This carriage I'm going to put on the orange line, because I see all of this is turning into a nightmare. This locomotive, yeah, why don't you go right there? This yellow line is an absolute disaster. Alright, you just have circles, so you turn around once you get there. You seem to just have stars, so you turn around once you get there. Thank you. This is all fine. This is progressing as anticipated. We'll rescue that. Looks like we're going to pass 1,000 here, so that's something. Let's get you turned around. You're coming into the back. That's what I want to see. Okay. Under control, kinda. There's another pointless circle. It's just an entire half of the map, basically, with nothing but circles on it. I know there's another streamer and YouTuber, and oh, hey, a triangle. Okay. That is an incredibly helpful triangle. Let's drop you there. Let's run an orange line over the bridge just to get there. You know what? Fuck it. I've got the tunnels for it. Let's have the blue line terminate there. That's an incredibly helpful triangle. I'm so happy I found that triangle. Locomotive and a line. Oh, you spoil me with riches, Mini Metro. Alright. Let's see here. Let's redo the yellow line so that it comes down here, goes up there, terminates at that triangle. Now, I only have one tunnel left. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is pull the blue line back, because I want... Actually, you know what? If I'm only going to put one right here, let's not. Let's instead do this. We'll go circle. Pop this off. Go circle, diamond, circle, circle, triangle. That seems a little excessive. Why don't you go start at the triangle? Okay. Green line's going to be a nightmare for a little while, but it should be okay. Already the orange line is benefiting from that triangle at the end of it. Oh my god, this is why the phrase very helpful triangle became a thing on the channel. That is how helpful this triangle is. This is the most helpful triangle. That is also a helpful triangle down there. Let's not discount the helpfulness of this triangle, but oh my god, this is a run-saving triangle. This is an annoying triangle. I don't have much good to say about that triangle. Why don't you come in here and go... Yeah, you can clear yourself out that way. We'll put this circle on the yellow line. That will be roughly okay. Why don't you come through this way? Clear out these two circles. Or at least, clear that one and then get this below the danger threshold. Thank you. Below the danger threshold sounds like a very bad novel. Alright, you know what? This square here makes life interesting in the Chinese curse sort of way. I think we're going to have to leave that alone for now. Take a locomotive, 2 more tunnels, or another interchange. Kind Could go interchange for that freaking very helpful triangle. No, the smart play is to take the tunnels. Especially given that this just happened. Okay. Alright, what are you gonna do? You are gonna go... Oh my goodness, I realize what I'm doing here. Okay. You do that. Let's take the green line. Actually, hold on. We can do this smarter. You go up there, go through the square, pick up all of these triangles. Circle, pentagon, square. I could even turn this into a loop. I'm not going to. I think that's a little ridiculous. Meanwhile, green line, go do all of those things the orange line was doing. This feels like a terrible idea. But actually, I don't have a but. I'm just going to do it. Alright, you need to, you know what, come through that again, clear out the triangles there. That'll be okay. Yeah, this triangle is now overloading with uniques. Could have done with making that an interchange, actually. You come through all the way there. There's another circle that doesn't do anything. Let's put it on the yellow line. Why did you not at least pick up the triangles there, buddy? Alright, you'll be fine. You come back through here, actually. Getting over 1,500 here. This is an ugly map, and I have done a probably bad job with it, but you know what? The most important thing is that we're still here and still kicking. You need to come back this way to rescue that circle. This square over here, I guess we'll put on the green line. That's fine. You can even run through and support that. I don't care that much. I'm sure that'll be terrible somehow. Alright, you are full. Why don't you turn around, come back this way. Look at all of these circles. These constantly overloading circles. Alright, there's got to be an end point coming. We'll take a locomotive, and as helpful as a line would be, I think a carriage is the more pressing desire. Alright. Yeah, the carriage means more throughput. So let's pull you, send you through here with a carriage, and then the green line will get the locomotive. Alright, so that puts out that fire, but the orange line is still en flambe. You round down here and go that way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's have, once you clear this, once you clear the pentagons there, why don't you come here, save that. Where's another orange locomotive? Alright, you are about to hit the square. You know what? Come through, back up, and save that. Yeah, do that. Okay, that's going to clear that out. Now this guy's on fire. You've got a square to drop. Once you do that, come back through this way. That might rescue that. Green line is getting a little toasty. Why don't you turn over here? You, buddy, have got absolutely nothing going on. Come this way. Through that circle, clear out those triangles. Green line needs help right now. Okay, you come this way? Sure. Where's the other green locomotive? I have no idea. There it is. You didn't save those triangles. Okay, fine. 1,831 passengers over 66 days. Juggled it for as long as we could. All right. Let's see. Top 20%. I will take that. A little bit better than our friend Parlor Ghost. Not going to complain. How did we do overall? 53 top 20%. Okay. Not too far from the top 10, so. Nelson, man. Whew, Nelson. All right. Let's do one more map. What is that map going to be? Let's do a community map. And that community map shall be... Oh, what seems appealing today? I didn't get over 1,000 in Kyiv? All right, let's try Kyiv. Got to beat 884. All right, let's get this going. While we have some time here at the start of another map, that is, I will remind y'all of what is coming up here on the channel. This being Friday, we're heading into the weekend, and there's always the possibility that I hop on for, some Among Us or Codenames with the Super League. That will be a lot of fun. The next thing that is definitely happening is, of course, Monday. We're doing more Good Morning Mini Metro. This coming Tuesday, have some GMMM, and also, let's bring you over here, and that'll kill the blue line. So we've got Good Morning Mini Metro on Tuesday. Tuesday night is also going to be the finale of Super Mario Odyssey. Probably not the very last time we play that game ever on the channel, but it is going to be the end of our regular playthrough. We've gotten plenty of post-game moons. I will take 3 interchanges, I suppose. Let's drop one of those right here. I have 6. Good lord. I should have taken the bridges. Alright, you go there. As I was saying, we've been doing some post-game moons, and now we are very much deep into the end game of the post-game. I guess Super Mario Odyssey is weird like that. They do a lot of gatekeeping. But we're trying to do that final challenge, the name of which escapes me. We will do that Tuesday. And then, it's possible that I do that first try and we only play Mario Odyssey for 15 minutes. And if that's the case, we will start our next Tuesday game as well, that being Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, as we go into the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Meanwhile, on Thursdays, we're playing Valkyria Chronicles. That's good. We're getting into the heavier-handed bits of Baby's First World War II allegory. That'll be fine. That'll be fun. Nothing horribly sad is going to happen. Absolutely not. Alright. Blue line gets extended out there. We'll take another locomotive. I'll take a carriage instead of 3 interchanges. Carriage will go on the blue line. That's a reasonably helpful triangle right there. Let's bring you around here. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Red line can come down here. I would probably like to draw an interior line here, but I don't have them. You only get 5 lines on Kyiv, not Kyoto. You get more lines than that on Kyoto. All right. So, where was I going? We were talking about things that are coming up on the channel. We're playing, Valkyria Chronicles. We're wrapping up Super Mario Odyssey this coming Tuesday. After Odyssey, of course, we are beginning the Phoenix Wright trilogy. That will be a lot of fun. Upcoming stuff to keep an eye out for. Of course, the big thing, something that I've got, circled on my calendar is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. The instant that drops, that is becoming a stream game. And if we have to move things around, you know, I think what I might do is, I think we can wrap up Valkyria Chronicles before the 14th of May, which is when Mass Effect drops. If that's the case, I will probably keep Thursdays open in terms of the regular stream game, and we might just do some community stuff for a few weeks. And that would be fun too. Alright, got an annoying triangle up there. There's a square here. I also have to sneeze, so everything's frustrating right now. Let's make this square an interchange just for the hell of it. I've got a whole bunch of them. I might as well use them. Don't really know the best way to get to this triangle. So what I'm going to do is send the blue line over there to do it. That'll be fun. Alright. Circle over there will be just fine. So yes, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is absolutely going to be a stream game the moment it comes out. Other things for the future, you know, we'll kind of play it by ear, see how things go. Let's put a carriage on the red line, yeah. And I'm also gonna drop another locomotive. And while I'm here, I might as well unhook that, give this guy to the blue line. Give the blue line a little bit more to do. Could put another locomotive on it too. This will be fine. Alright. So we are slowly ticking up in terms of passengers. Just passing 435 now. Personal best is 884, so it's gonna get a little hectic. There's got to be something else. Alright. So again, the big thing coming up is this coming Tuesday, the finale of Super Mario Odyssey, maybe the beginning of the Phoenix Wright trilogy. You know, we'll play that, we'll see how that goes. If I wind up spending 2.5 hours on that Mario challenge, I might just say, you know what, we're done. Okay, so I kind of really want to chop the blue line in half here, honestly. And just, you know, give all of its responsibility to another thing. So let's do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's run a yellow line up here. And what you're going to want a circle. So you take that circle and this triangle, all of these circles, and terminate there at another one. Okay. So you're not very happy right now. You can come up here and fix that. And now just shortening the blue line should help significantly. There we go. That's gonna be okay. I've got a bunch of interchanges that I can just drop if I need, like to save something, so it's not a huge deal if stations overcrowd. Like I can just do that, and that circle becomes fine. And I can just do that, and that triangle becomes fine. I shouldn't do that all the time, but you know what? I think it's fine. Alright. You, right there, can come through here. That triangle doesn't really do anything, but I suppose it's neat that it's there. You, buddy guy man pal sir, can clear up over here. You need to clear that out again. Here's another circle for the blue line, because why not? Let's have you come down through here. 845 is the passenger total, so I think we're going to be okay there. Really could use a few more dudes, though. Alright, we'll have a locomotive and another carriage. That'll be more helpful. Okay, let's put Let's actually have the green line terminate at this mega circle rather than the square. I think that'll help clear it out a little bit more. As for the yellow line, let's give it another locomotive. Actually, I think a carriage would be more helpful for the yellow line. The locomotive then goes on the green line? Sure. Let's do that. See how that goes. Let's make this guy an interchange, because I think that's a good idea. As for everything else, all of these circles, once you drop your circles there, can come up here, get that. That'll be okay. You grab those circles. You come over here. We're still going to be doing plenty of babysitting on the blue line. You know what? I could even have the green line terminate at this circle, because I think that'll be more helpful. Where is the other green locomotive? I did put out 2, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So you need to rescue that, like, right now. So that's okay. Is the yellow line caborked? Maybe. Not if I do that, though. That'll be helpful. The blue line's in trouble, again. Can you clear both of these if you do that? I don't think you can. So just do that. This blue line is actually scaring me here. I think it's doomed. Yeah, I think it's doomed. Yeah, I waited too long. I didn't want to pull from everywhere. Let's pull from the yellow line here in a desperate attempt to salvage it. Oh, here's my desperate attempt to salvage it. Boom. You're an interchange now. So you're on fire, you're on fire. I just pulled a locomotive with a carriage from the yellow line, and the end of the blue line fell apart. All right, well, you know what? It's a new PB, 1175. I will take that. You know what? It could have been a lot worse. Could have been an awful lot worse. All right, so I think that's going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. I hope everybody enjoyed this special YouTube exclusive episode. Folks on YouTube will see me again Monday morning, 9 o'clock Eastern. Of course, folks who follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_Goog, you can stick around, and who knows? Again, maybe over the weekend, some Among Us. Definitely next Monday, back for more Good Morning Mini Metro. Next Tuesday, the Mario Odyssey finale. I'm just going to be all over the internet. All over the internet, all Goog, all the time. It's going to be great. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.